not waste much time getting on the board. Christina Hendershot, the starting goalie for the Bearcats, knocked the initial shot away. But Central Arkansas was right there for the putback. And quickly, it is a 1-0 Central Arkansas lead. So Bearcats will get it restarted. That's Crespo down the left side, has it knocked away from her. One of the impressive newcomers to this Bearcat team. She leads the squad in goals with 4. Her and Beryl Smith tied atop the team leaderboard. In the middle, playing it out wide. Katie Johnson making a run. Can she keep it alive? She does, but can only knock it out for a goal kick. Hustle there by Johnson. Just not enough to keep it in play. Run down the starters for you for the Bearcats. Carly English, a junior out of Red Oak. Forward, Katie Johnson, 5'4" sophomore. She's out of San Antonio. That's Johnson right there on the ball. Has it knocked away, and it'll be a Bearcat throw. Beryl Smith, mentioned Smith, 4 goals this year in the midfield for the Bearcats, and that's Smith there on the ball. Tried to cross the field, didn't have enough pace on the ball. Knocked away by Central Arkansas and cleared down towards the corner. Bearcats give chase, but it'll be a Central Arkansas throw. Bears looking right into that setting sun on the throw-in. Crespo knocks it away, fighting for possession. Good job by Crespo winning possession. Plays the ball into the midfield. Now it's played forward and just headed away as they tried to connect with Taylor Pritchard up top. Pritchard looking to make that run from in behind. Connecting pass just wasn't there. Top of the 18 for the Bears. Turn, shot. Nice little scoop save there for Hendershot. This is a series the Bearcats have dominated. They lead the overall series 9-3. Last year, Central Arkansas snapped a 9-game losing streak to the Bearcats, winning 4-1 in Conroe. Prior to that, the first 2 victories in this series both came back in 2006 and 7. First 2 years that Central Arkansas competed in the Southland Conference. After that, it was a 9-game win streak for the Bearcats as that ball is played forward and knocked away. Pritchard has it fall to her feet. Plays the ball in the middle, knocked away. Possession stays with Smith for the Bearcats. Pollock plays it over to the left side. Good little move into Crespo. Crespo stops, spins, plays it back into the middle. Over to Carlson. Now back for Smith. Long range on effort and a save made by Central Arkansas keeper Lauren McCurry. And she will send the ball downfield. Won by the Bearcats. Pritchard plays it forward for Crespo. Does she have the speed to get there? Just beaten to the ball and played out. Ball played down the left side for Central Arkansas. That's Ricks with it. Looking to get into the box. And the ball is cleared away by the Bearcats. Having a few technical difficulties with the cameras right now. We'll see if we can get that up for you, but in the meantime, we'll give you audio as Crespo sprints down the left side for the Bearcats. Saves it just in front of the end line, and it goes out for a goal kick. So no cameras for you, so we'll go audio only. A good traditional radio broadcast now for the Bearcats, Central Arkansas, while we work on getting that problem fixed. Central Arkansas leads 1-0. We're 7 minutes in here. Ball played forward by the Bears. One on the hop, and the ball plays all the way back to Hendershot, who has to just clear the ball wide out of bounds. So 2 hops, and the ball got all the way down on Hendershot. Her only play was out of bounds. So it'll be a Central Arkansas throw. It'll be Haley Holsey throwing it for the Bears, almost by her own corner flag. Sends a ball into the box. Headed down and up by the Bearcats. Can't clear the box. Possession still with Central Arkansas. Now the ball played long into the box, and we've got a whistle behind the play, and I think a foul called against the Bears. If you're just joining us, Central Arkansas scored right out of the gate, a minute and a half into this one. Bearcats win possession over on the far sideline. Central Arkansas gets it back. Now Crespo on the ball, and a foul back behind her. And it'll be Central Arkansas ball. I believe foul was called on Meredith Carlson. So Central Arkansas will take the free kick from just inside midfield. Michaela Wilson will play it long towards the top of the 18. Knocked down by the Bears. Possession there, and they play it out wide, but it's going to be too strong on the pass. Kicks down into the corner. It'll be a throw in for the Bearcats, just in front of their corner flag. Once again, we're having a few technical difficulties on the cameras. First time with the equipment out this year, so working on that stuff, but we got audio for you. Southland Conference opener for both teams, Bearcats and Central Arkansas. Cats playing their first of 3 games here at home. Talked to head coach Tom Brown earlier today. Really wants to get off to a good start. Feels like they've got a possibility of picking up some wins and getting the schedule off on the right foot. Trailing here now, but still a lot of soccer left to play in this one as Crespo loses possession over on the right side. Good challenge, step in and win by Beryl Smith. Gets possession back for the Bearcats, and they'll play it back to the back line of the defense, and they will switch the field. Long ball played up top. Header won by Central Arkansas. That's Quick who wins it. Cats immediately get possession back, however. Pritchard had it at her feet, lost it. So it'll fall for the Bearcats on the back line. Katie Johnson wins the header. Nobody to connect with. She played the ball forward. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Bear ball. Haley Holsey will throw it in. Crowd's starting to fill in here a little bit as the sun starts to set on Pritchard Field. Possession lost by the Bearcats. Central Arkansas tried to clear, but only as far as Carlson. Carlson gets the ball back. Check that, that's a Mackenzie Smith. Tried to play it over to Johnson, and she plays it out of bounds. Now they're gonna say Bearcat ball, so a change. And possession will be given to the Cats. Katie Johnson will throw it in as the ball's played into the box. Trying to connect with Crespo. Late getting there and cleared by Central Arkansas. Bears play the ball long. Cats control the possession. Central Arkansas out to the early 1-0 lead. Kristen Ricks, your goal scorer. On a ball that was fired in, and Hendershot was able to parry it away, but nobody was there on the back post for the Bearcats, and Ricks was basically able to punch it right back in. Cats tried to connect with Katie Johnson out wide. Ball couldn't get there to her, but the Bearcats will hold possession. And then Whitney Woodard plays it out of bounds. Johnson was looking to make that run down the line. Woodard was playing it right back to her, so nobody was home. Central Arkansas mishandles the throw in, so it'll be Bearcat ball along the near sideline here. Played up top for Pritchard. Has the ball knocked away. Carly English will collect it there. Push it along the line, now back into the middle for the Cats. Nice little move there by Beryl Smith to hold possession and work herself free. Plays the ball out wide. Smith with it, looks to play the long ball, trying to connect with Crespo. Crespo runs in and can't get there in time. Lauren McCurry will send it back in play. Ball won by Central Arkansas off the bounce. Looking to attack the 18. And the ball is knocked out of bounds, and I think they're going to give a goal kick. Goal kick given to the Bearcats. Hendershot sends it down towards midfield, headed away by the Bears, and they will win possession. Central Arkansas tried to play it out wide. Bearcats knock it away. Beryl Smith out for Carlson. Carlson gets it out wide. Cats have some room to work down the field, but the long pass doesn't connect with anyone. It goes right back over to Central Arkansas. Bearcats right now having a hard time holding on to possession. Central Arkansas is winning most of the balls in the midfield. Good job by the Cats to knock it away. Beryl Smith once again tracking back defensively and winning the ball for the Cats. Ball played into the box and a shot on goal. Nice save by Hendershot. She slid in and got it with the feet. Follow-up shot is high. Good work there by Christina Hendershot, the transfer keeper out of Tyler Junior College. Hendershot came out and had to play it with the feet. Able to knock it away and keep the Bears off the board. This ball is headed forward by Pritchard. Now it's a foot race for the loose ball. Two Cats there, and the ball will be played back for McCurry, the keeper, but she just plays it straight out of bounds. So it'll be a Bearcat throw in here along the near sideline. High ball played into the box, headed back, and it'll be a Bearcat corner kick. Meredith Carlson will take the corner kick, delivers the ball into the box, and it's above the head of Crespo, who came flying in. Saw Crespo score a goal off of a corner against Jackson State earlier this year. one of her 4. Her and Beryl Smith, team leaders in goals. Each have scored 4 this year. Throw-in comes to Carlson, knocked away by the Bears, so possession stays with the Bearcats.
You know what? Can I see that for a second? Yeah, just
So long throw coming for the Cats into the box. Into Carlson, she knocks it away, but it goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. Long kick played, Bearcats striking back. Hendershot comes out and she'll collect as Carly English did a good job shielding. Long ball played out by Crespo. She was onside but couldn't hold on to possession, and it's knocked away, and it will be Bearcat throw-in. So the Cats will throw in from the far sideline into the box to Crespo. Turns, shot blocked, return shot knocked out of bounds. It'll be a Bearcat corner. So Carlson will take the corner once again, this time from the far corner. Carlson's ball into the box is collected. Your Curry was able to pull that one in. Good high floating kick by Carlson, just a little too close to the keeper. And McCurry will send the ball long down the field. Headed on and won by the Bearcats. Katie Johnson looks to win possession, can't turn it though. And it falls to Kristen Ricks. That's your goal scorer right now. 1-0 Central Arkansas lead as Ricks plays the ball long, and it'll roll out of bounds for a Bearcat goal kick. Central Arkansas started quick. They got the early goal. Central Arkansas, one of the favorites to win the Southland Conference. Off to a 3-5 start, but everybody looking to turn their fortunes here in Southland play. Crespo in the midfield. Ball won by Central Arkansas. Through ball played in to Bassett, shot wide. She freed herself up but couldn't put a ball on target. Take another look at that one if we get a chance. See Bassett's first touch a little heavy, squared herself up but couldn't wrap it around. So Central Arkansas will be the first to make a substitution. Bassett, who just missed that shot, will step out. Ashley Smith, a junior out of Plano, will check into the ball game for Central Arkansas as Johnson wins the header, plays it back for Pritchard. Possession won by Central Arkansas. Beryl Smith steps in to break it up. Carlson with it, out to Crespo, back to Carlson. Carlson looks to go wide to Katie Johnson. Once again, good idea, they just couldn't connect on the pass. Johnson's finding a little bit of freedom here on the right-hand side. The Cats can get it out to her as that's Johnson winning the ball there. Plays it back for Beryl Smith. Mackenzie Smith with it to Beryl Smith. Pritchard can't win the long ball. Knocked down and controlled by Central Arkansas. Ashley Smith on the ball here, played it forward. Ball played down the line and will go out of bounds. It'll be Central Arkansas ball. Central Arkansas will make another substitution. Alex Moore will check out of the ball game. Long ball played by the Bears. And it's one up top. That's Dana Mooney, who just checked into the ball game, loses it. Carlson with it for the Cats. Plays it over to the line to Crespo. Crespo was looking to cut it back into the middle. No passing options. Finally does find a little bit of an opening. And the Cats will flip the field over here to the right-hand side. Woodward with it. Back in the middle. Tried to find Pritchard, wasn't there, and it'll roll all the way to McCurry. Midway through the first half, Central Arkansas leads 1-0. They win the ball. That is Ricks with possession. Ricks looking to play herself through, and it's going to roll all the way out for a Bearcat goal kick. That was the situation there where Ricks thought she could use her speed. Tried to play a ball down towards the line and outrun the Bearcat defense. Cats were up to the task, and they win the goal kick. Hendershot plays it right down the middle. Falls for Pritchard. Out wide for Johnson. Johnson wins possession, knocked to the ground, and a foul called. Good work there by Katie Johnson, and she will play the quick kick. Ball bounces into the middle for the Bearcats. Carlson to Pritchard. Pritchard tried to play it in to Crespo. Crespo there. No room for Crespo. Tried to work and free herself up. It wasn't there for her. Possession stays with the Bearcats. Beryl Smith and Crespo looked like she went tumbling to the ground. She was the intended target of that pass. She had fallen to her knees as the ball's played wide, and the Cats play it all the way back. Swing it across the back line. Look to flip the field. Out wide for Katie Johnson. Good look by Johnson, and they'll give it back to her. Johnson now with some room to run down the line. Acres of green space. Plays it over to Pritchard, but the ball was just a bit heavy on the touch. And it's knocked away by Central Arkansas. But Johnson had a lot of room to run. A chance to create for the Bearcats. Long ball played into the box, but nobody there for the Bearcats. Cats had a decent possession there, just kind of gave it up. Long ball played forward. Controlled by Central Arkansas, now won by the Bearcats. Carlson out wide for Crespo. Position still with the Cats. Long ball come across and won by Ricks. Plays it into the middle. One there in the middle, and a shot taken by Ashley Smith. She didn't get all of it. It just kind of dribbled in as Hendershot was able to come out and collect. She'll send the long ball forward. Possession initially won by the Bearcats, but given up by Carlson. Ricks out here on the left side. Johnson tracking back. Ricks still with it. Plays the ball into the box. Crossed. Nobody there. And the ball is cleared and into the back of the net. Ellie Chappell was trying to clear it, and it ricocheted off and fell right into the front of the net. Let's see if we can take another look at what happened there. See the clearance by Chappell. It ricochets off and falls right to the feet of Ashley Smith. And Ashley Smith puts it into the back of the net. Unlucky there for the Bearcats. For Ashley Smith, that's her second goal of the season. And the Cats will make a substitution here. Katie Johnson will check out, and Michaela Burt in. Central Arkansas holding possession. Now looking for a chance to move forward. Dickinson with it. Plays it long. Down for Jordan Slim. Slim can't get there in time as it rolls out. And it'll be a Bearcat goal kick, and I think Central Arkansas will make another change. Burt with it for the Bearcats. Plays the ball in. Nobody there, however. Pritchard wins it off the header. That's going to be played all the way back to Hendershot. Hendershot will send a ball forward. Headed by Central Arkansas, but the Cats will retain possession. It's played back towards Hendershot. Up top for Burt. Ball popped in the air, now possession won by Central Arkansas. Bearcats will make a substitution. Mackenzie Smith out. Possession won by the Bearcats. Pritchard out for Smith. Smith trying the long ball to Burt. Burt still chasing, and a wild clearance by Central Arkansas. But they will hold on to possession, at least momentarily. Sparrow Smith wins the header. Pritchard chasing. Burt with possession. Burt looking to get into the box. Nice little move right at the edge. And now Burt will let it roll. It'll be a Bearcat throw right down here in front of us. So Cats looking to see if they can get something into the box here, as Courtney Pollock will come down to throw it in. Long throw in towards Burt. Wins the header. Crespo shot, and it is saved. Lauren Mucuri able to knock it down. Let's see if we got another look at this one as the long throw the box. And Crespo just got a foot on it, but didn't get a whole lot of power behind it. Turned out to be a rather routine save in the end for Mucuri. So Ricks will play it forward. Couldn't connect with Lauren Hargis. Half an hour played here at Pritchett Field, and it's Central Arkansas with the early 2-0 lead. Southland Conference opener for both clubs. Bearcats looking to get off the schneid in conference play. They lost their last 6 last season after winning an overtime thriller here against Lamar. Been good here at home, though. Looking to keep that going as the ball's played long, but nobody's there. It'll roll all the way out for a goal kick. Nice work defensively by Pritchard. Still with Pritchard, fighting for possession, and she wins it. Good work there here on the near sideline. Ball played into the box to Burt. Chests it down. Can she free herself up for a shot? No, it's knocked away, and it'll be a Bearcat corner. So good work from the Cats there. It started with the work from Pritchard, and then Burt fighting for the long ball. Wins the corner for the Bearcats. Carlson will fire a ball in. On the header, it's down, and it looked like it was in the back of the net, but it goes wide. Let's get another look at that. It was headed down. Beryl Smith was there, headed it, and cleared off the line. Good work there by Carly Cliver. If not for the head of Cleaver, it is a 2-1 game. She did exactly what you ask your defenders on the line to do. She cleared it off. Beryl Smith just couldn't get a head on it. But the first really good effort for the Bearcats in front of goal. Possession's back to Sam Houston. See if they can build off this momentum a little bit. Played forward. Into the box. Now knocked away. Smith wins it. Played to Michaela Burt as she heads it backwards. But since Burt has come on and played up top, looks to be a little bit more in the way of chances for the Bearcats. She's provided a bit of a spark. Moving up top as Crespo wins the ball there. Crespo still with it. Has it knocked away. She was trying to see if she could catch Burt on that run. Maybe one more touch and she can get that pass off. It'll be a Bearcat throw right in front of their bench. As Carlson will control. Long ball played forward, nobody there for the Bearcats. But on the second effort, it's Michaela Burt. Burt plays it out wide. Pritchard coming down the right side. Crosses the ball into the box. Tried to connect with Crespo. Knocked away by Central Arkansas. Once again, another decent look in the box for the Bearcats. Still 11 minutes left to play here in the first half. Cats looking to see if they can cut this deficit in half. Central Arkansas with the ball right now, though. Knocked away. Headed down by Beryl Smith. Still with Central Arkansas. Pritchard wins possession. Tried to play it forward for Smith. Just misconnected on the pass. Crespo knocks it away, and she's knocked to the ground, and there is no call. Boy, Crespo took a shot and hit the turf hard. Let's take another look at that hit. See if we can catch it. Crespo first on the ball, and that's a wild, dangerous challenge. That should have been a foul at the very least. The Going to be a free kick for the Bearcats here right at the midfield line as they play the ball into Smith. Smith heads it back, but nobody there for the Cats. Long ball played by Mercury, takes one hop, and the Cats will head it forward. Beryl Smith with it to Carlson. Carlson looks up. She's looking for the long run by Crespo. It does come free to Crespo. Mercury comes out and challenges and gets there just a step ahead. It was an aggressive play for Mercury. It had to be. Half a step ahead of Crespo. Once again, the Bearcats are denied an opportunity. This ball is won here by the Cats. Can they keep it in? No. Whitney Woodward was making the run. Ball played into the box and cleared long by the Cats, and it'll go out for a throw-in. Another throw in for Central Arkansas. Second bounce will fall to the Bears. Pritchard with possession. Central Arkansas will control in the midfield and play it all the way back to Mercury. She pushes the ball forward. Nearing the end of the first half here. Central Arkansas with the 2-0 lead. Kristen Ricks and Ashley Smith, your goal scorers so far. Hannah Dupin will check into the ball game for the Cats. As Taylor Pritchard will switch over to the opposite side. Pritchard's been very active here on the near sideline. Dupin will come over and play this side. Pritchard will switch to the other side. Looks like it was Crespo who checked out of the ball game for the Bearcats. They've been trying to connect with her on the long ball. She's had a couple of opportunities as Carlson wins one there. Beryl Smith tried to get it out wide to Dupin, but once again, with that wide ball here to the right-hand side, just hadn't connected as the Bearcats have had a runner on a couple of different occasions, sprinting up this near sideline. – 50-50 ball won by the Bears. Pushing it out wide. Ball played into the box, popped up. Still nobody with it. Hendershot finally collects it for the Bearcats. But a bit of a nervy moment there in the box. Another look at the play in. See a good job there by Ellie Chappell. As Chappell was able to step in and break it up. Now I think a word is going to be given to Michaela Burt. She had a bit of a coming together with Mercury. Ball played long and Hendershot will collect. Ball knocked around. Carlson trying to win possession for the Cats, and she does. Pritchard, who's switched over to the left-hand side, draws the foul. Decent spot for the Bearcats to set up a free kick. Chance to get a ball into the box. They're going to back it up just a little bit. Under 5 to play here in the first half. Cats getting some bodies into the box. We'll see if they can play it long. This ball sent into the box, headed backwards by Central Arkansas and out for a Bearcat corner. So the Cats turn the free kick into a corner opportunity, and Meredith Carlson will come in to take it for the Cats. Carlson's put a couple of good balls into the box already. In fact, all year long, Carlson has been really good on her service from the corner. Cats will put 2 at the near post. 4 crashing in as the ball comes in, and it's punched away by Mercury and headed back into the box by the Bearcats. Cleared out wide and out of bounds. It'll be Bearcat throw in. Looking to keep the pressure on. 3.5 left to go here in the first.
Let's go, Hannah, get the ball.
Cats trying to get that goal heading into the half. Played in for Beryl Smith. Smith can't control. Touch just a bit too heavy, and it goes out of bounds for a Central Arkansas goal kick. Last 15, 20 minutes or so, the Bearcats have had a couple of good opportunities, some good looks of possession in the attacking third. Turned it into a couple of opportunities on goal, but hadn't been able to convert anything. Closest was a ball that rattled around in front of the goal. And Carly Cleaver was able to clear it off the line for Central Arkansas. Bears with it now up top of the 18, and the ball is knocked in and cleared away. Good, strong clearance for the Bearcats. Possession stays with Central Arkansas, but headed away by the Bearcats. Carlson plays it out wide for Pritchard. Pritchard takes it off the high hop, plays it down at her feet, using her body well. Fighting off some contact from behind. Good work there by Pritchard. Now the ball's played long for Burt. Burt gives it a chase and forces a play out of bounds by Central Arkansas. So the pressure from Burt forces the throw in. Cats give up possession here. Can Central Arkansas do anything with it? Played forward into the box and knocked away, and it will be a Central Arkansas throw. But really careless play by the Bearcats on the back. Fortunately, it just results in a throw in for Central Arkansas. So throw it from down their own corner into the box, cleared away by the Cats. Another throw for the Bears. Time ticking away here in the first half. Headed back into the box and played forward. Burt wins the header, but Central Arkansas with the possession. So they're going to try to put together one little push here at the end of the first half. Cats win possession back. Pritchard with it. 3 on her, no help. Tried to connect with Burt, but it's knocked away. Central Arkansas with 5 back right now. Tough back line for the Bearcats to crack. That ball is played out. Under a minute left here in the first half. Is there one last push for the Bearcats before the break? Possession now in the midfield. Beryl Smith just a step behind getting there, and it's going to go all the way down to Hendershot. She'll play the quick throw out to the far sideline, right in front of the Bearcat bench. And played it back to Hendershot once more. Long ball. Played forward. Whitney Woodward will throw it in. 20 seconds left. And ball headed away. And that'll just about do it for the first half here. Central Arkansas found themselves free in front of the net twice and were able to turn it into 2 goals. A couple of good opportunities for the Bearcats. Misfired, and we've played 45 minutes of action. And it is Central Arkansas 2, Sam Houston nothing. We're going to take a break, step aside. We'll be back for the second half here on the Bearcat Sports Network.
Good job, Hannah!
You can come to the game if you want, Rob.
We lost all four cameras like 3 minutes into the game. Yeah, we lost all 4 cameras. So I guess the fiber boxes all died. So we were getting nothing to the van. So how many do we have? Okay. For a highlight stand for recording stuff up there.
Oh, man.
Echale, Nate, echale, pero con ganas, con ganas.
Welcome back to Pritchett Field. Central Arkansas with the early 2-0 lead. As we get the second half underway, we'll take a look at the goals. Rick's there first, burying it in the back of the net, a minute and a half into the ball game. She put Central Arkansas on top, gave them the early lead, and then it was an unfortunate clearance that fell to the feet of Ashley Smith for the second goal for Central Arkansas. So we're underway here in the second half. Little contact behind the ball, and the foul goes in the Bearcats' way. Katie Johnson was knocked to the turf, wins the free kick. Ball played forward by Chappell. Cats look to settle it in the midfield. Beryl Smith. Ball's played up top for Mackenzie Smith. And I think we're going to have a foul back behind the play. So a foul will go against the Bearcats. So both teams whistled here right off the bat to start the second half. Cats with their work cut out for them here. Trailing 2-0. Central Arkansas with it up top, plays a long ball up, but it's too high. As Hendershot just watches it sail over the top of the crossbar. Southland Conference opener for both teams. Across the Southland, everybody getting started here tonight. Of course, everybody working towards the Southland Conference tournament down in Corpus Christi this year. As the ball is played in by the Cats and knocked wide, I think Central Arkansas got a piece of it, so it'll be a Bearcat corner. So an opportunity for the Cats here early on. Meredith Carlson will take the corner from the far side right in front of the scoreboard. She'll send a ball low into the box and into the side netting. Not good service from Carlson. Ball will stay with the Bearcats as it rolls out. And a long throw in, controlled by Central Arkansas, now bombed forward, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll go back for a Bearcat throw. Ball played out wide by the Cats. Now sent into the box. Carlson couldn't get anything on the shot. Central Arkansas will clear, and now a foul called on the Bearcats. Central Arkansas was looking to turn and send something up the line. Get another look at the foul. Just a little push off there by Carly English. She got whistled for it. So Central Arkansas will send a ball down, headed away by the Bearcats. Possession won by Mackenzie Smith. Now to Beryl Smith. Ball played up top by Mackenzie Smith, out wide. Attempts into the box, blocked. Second attempt into the box. Carlson crashing in, and it's just cleared away. Headed back into the box. Now won by the Bearcats, but can't chase it down along the line. It'll be a throw-in for Central Arkansas. They'll send the ball long and out of bounds. Cats knock it towards the corner, but can't win it down there. Central Arkansas with possession in the midfield. Beryl Smith knocks it away. And Mackenzie Smith sends the ball long down the field, but nobody was down there. Seen a couple of those from the Bearcats tonight. Long balls played forward, but nobody there to receive them. Bears with possession in the midfield, looking to swing the ball out wide. The ball was headed away by Chapel. Katie Johnson there chasing on the sideline. A little give and go by Central Arkansas. Possession one, nice work defensively. Carly English, and she just couldn't keep it in. So it'll be a Central Arkansas throw. Long ball played into the box, collected by Hendershot. Hendershot will play it long. Pritchard couldn't settle it. Still chasing, however. Now cleared away by Central Arkansas. Chapel got a piece of it. Clearance there by Riley Catterley is knocked away. It'll be a Bearcat throw. Chapel couldn't control it along the sideline, gives up possession. So Central Arkansas will have it. A throw here in the attacking end. A little back heel pass. Camille Bassett had it at her feet, fell over, and possession goes over to the Bearcats. As Chapel plays it forward to Pritchard, but Pritchard can't get a foot on it. Long ball punched forward by the Bears. Cats win it in the midfield before giving it back to Central Arkansas. Nice job there by Beryl Smith. Wins possession, plays it forward. Cats have a little something going here. Play it out wide. Beryl Smith on it. Looks to cross the ball into the box, and a nice save. Lauren McCurry gets the save in on a nice shot by Beryl Smith. Get another look at the shot by Smith. Long from the wide side. I think it's on target. I think McCurry made the save that she had to. Central Arkansas now in the box. Cleared by the Bearcats. Possession, however, stays with Central Arkansas. Cats doing a good job of organizing defensively. And Central Arkansas tried to play it forward, and they played it out of bounds. Chappell will throw it in for the Bearcats. Plays it up to Carlson. Sends the ball forward. Johnson chased, pressured, and Chappell has played right to her feet, plays it forward. They were looking for the through ball to Johnson, but she wasn't making the run. So to roll down to the end line, a little bit of contact there down on the sideline. No whistle, and the ball's knocked out of play. It'll be Central Arkansas ball. I think the Bears will make a substitution here. Carlson fighting for possession. Knocked forward and then headed out. Riley Catterley put it out of play. It'll be a Central Arkansas throw. Ball played out to Chappell. Chappell still on the ball. Looking for somewhere to play it. Might have had a play out wide to Johnson. She took it into the middle, however. And the Cats lost possession. I think if they play it out wide to Johnson, she's making the run down the near sideline. Might have had an opportunity to get it out there. Ball's played forward for Central Arkansas, and they'll win it right on the end line, and the ball's played over and out for a goal kick. Camille Bassett won the foot race to the ball, but really had no angle on the goal, just kind of played it up and out. Take another look at it. See Bassett winning the foot race, but by the time she got there, she was too far down, couldn't angle it back. Pritchard does a good job fighting for possession. Finds Katie Johnson. Johnson played it forward. I think it may have bounced off her last, and it'll be a goal kick. Leading 2-0, Central Arkansas, no hurry to take this goal kick. Imagine the Bearcats lead this all-time series 9-3. It was Central Arkansas taking last year's contest 4-1 in Conway. Bearcats knocked off Central Arkansas in the 2015 Southland Tournament, winning 4-3 on penalties after a scoreless 110 minutes. Nice work by Katie Johnson. Oh, they're going to play the advantage. And Central Arkansas gets it out wide. Now ball played into the box. Catterley tried to clear, couldn't. And it's knocked away, and Hendershot there to collect. Nearly an unfortunate ball as Catterley's clearance ricocheted right back into the box. Central Arkansas took advantage of an unlucky ricochet in the first half for the Bearcats. Turned it into their second goal of the game. Cats doing a good job winning possession in the midfield. They just hadn't been able to turn that midfield possession into really much in the attacking third. This ball is knocked out of bounds, and we've got a stoppage of the clock, and I'm not sure why. Now the official is going over and talking to his fourth official. Curious to know what this conversation's about. Now he's coming all the way over. Is he going over to Katie Johnson? He is going to Katie Johnson. Having a talk with her. Really don't remember Katie being involved in much. But the conversation continuing. In fact, Katie's going back for more of an explanation. He hadn't shown her a card. In fact, he kind of gave her the "that's it, no more from you" sign. She walks away shaking her head. I honestly don't really remember Katie being involved in much. Ball's played back. Carly English plays it forward. Possession won and cleared away. Nice work by the Bearcats getting back defensively, as that was Bassett once again looking to make the run. Now won by Central Arkansas. Down the left side, they play a ball into the box. Hendershot was calling for it, but it's played forward by the Bearcats. Looked like the goalie may have wanted that one. Played back, headed down by the Cats. Good work by Carlson. Couldn't hold possession, however. Knocked away by Catterley. Carlson once again with the head. Nods it down for Smith. Smith plays it out wide to Johnson. Johnson, first touch wasn't kind, and it'll be Central Arkansas throw. Johnson's asking for possession. She thought Central Arkansas was last to touch. Headed forward by Catterley to Carlson. Out wide to Johnson. Can she move the ball forward? Knocked away. And Johnson will win a throw in for the Bearcats, as the Cats will make a substitution here. Just under 29 left to play. Cats still chasing two. Lindsey Bienski checks into the ball game for the Bearcats. Looking to see if they can get a ball into the box, as it's played forward by Central Arkansas to be a Bearcat throw. Ball sent in by the Bearcats, top of the 18, headed back. Opportunity for Sam Houston, but Central Arkansas clears, and it'll roll all the way back, and we've got a foot race on the back line. And English, just wins possession and clears it away, but that was a nervy look on the back end. Maybe a Central Arkansas throw. Headed into the box by the Bears, but nobody there. Now played forward. Bassett gets a head on it. Boy, she found herself free for the header and just knocked it wide. Another look at the header by Bassett, as Catterley just misjudged it. Bassett able to put a head on it. Central Arkansas with possession, playing it along the back line. Chappell wins it. Plays it out for Johnson. Johnson looking to make a run. Lost control of it, regains it. Down to the end line, knocked away, and it'll be a Bearcat corner. So Johnson turns that possession into a corner for the Cats, and Meredith Carlson will come on to take it. See if she can find somebody to connect with in the box. Plays it in, and it goes all the way through. Nobody can get a touch on it for the Bearcats, and it'll roll out of play for a Central Arkansas throw. So a little heavy on the service from Carlson. Played it all the way across and out. Haley Dickinson checking into the game for Central Arkansas. Now a foul called on the Bears. The Bearcats will set up for the free kick. Carly English will take it. She'll send the long ball into the box, headed away by the Bears. Controlled by the Cats. Another ball sent in, and it's bobbled out in front, but the Cats didn't have anybody there. Mercuri couldn't handle it, took the high hop off of her hands, but fortunate to have the ball fall right back to her. Let's get another look at that. See, the ball popped in, and it just came off the chest of Mercuri. Really fortunate that nobody was there for Sam Houston. Maybe another missed opportunity for the Cats. They've had a couple of chances. Central Arkansas can't hold possession in the midfield. They give it back to the Bearcats. See if they can build something from the back here. Chappell takes it back inside. Plays it out for Smith. They come back for English. Into Smith. Smith looks to play the long ball forward. Cleared away by Central Arkansas. Throw in for the Bearcats. Long throw into Carlson, and she has it knocked away. Central Ark trying to play the through ball. And a long ball sent forward by the Cats. High hop, and it bounces over the net. Boy, just a hopeful ball from distance, and it took a bounce on Mercuri, and she had to tap it over the crossbar. Well, another look at it here as it was English sending it forward. Oh, she had to save that one. It was dropping into the net if Mercuri doesn't get a hand on it. Ball crossed in the box, headed by the Cats, and it is in the back of the net. Goal for the Bearcats, and they're right back in this one. Another look at it here as it's Carlson playing it into the box. And out of the hands, heading it in is Lindsay Bainski. She got there just ahead of Mercuri. So Bainski with the goal makes it 2-1. For Bainski, her first goal of the season. So now with 22 and some change left to play in this one, Cats just a goal out of it. All started on the long ball by Carly English that had to get tapped over the crossbar. It set up the corner for the Bearcats, and they turned it into a goal. 2-1 Central Arkansas lead. A bad giveaway by the Bearcats. Central Arkansas plays it in, and now Chappell will clear it. Crowd's starting to crank up a little bit here as the ball's knocked away. That should be a Bearcat throw, and it is. Well played by Katie Johnson. win possession for the Bearcats. That ball sent forward by Carlson and out. The Cats have been good on possession in the midfield. Not really allowing Central Arkansas to control it like they did the first half. Central Arkansas makes a couple of substitutions. Lauren Hargis and Jordan Slim will check into the ball game. Hargis wins the header. Bearcats win possession, however. Smith trying to control it. Falls for Beryl Smith, fighting for possession. Can't win it. Into the box and cleared away. Nice work there by Chappell, the freshman out of Tulsa. Katie Johnson back working hard defensively. Now Chappell with it. Chappell will send it forward. Nobody up there. Central Arkansas will send it right back in the box. Trying to get on the feet of Ricks. She couldn't control it. And boy, two Bearcats went crashing the turf, and one is still down, and they're going to stop the clock. I believe it was Carly English. Let's see if we can see what happened there. English hit the turf hard. Oh, that's a straight push by Ricks. Just two hands in the back of English and shoved her to the ground. She's getting talked to here. That's a booking. When you see that on replay, it's two hands in the back and she just shoves her out of the way. She's lucky to escape without a booking there. Let's see if we can take one more look at that. You'll see Ricks come into the screen here, right there behind English, and right there, two hands on the back and just shoves her to the ground. That should have been a yellow card. Probably lucky to escape there as the Cats back on the offensive end. And the Cats will have a throw in here. This ball sent in, but wide and out. And it'll be a goal kick for Central Arkansas. 20 minutes left to play in this one. Bearcats trailing 2-1. The Cats will make a couple of substitutions here. Pollock checks back into the game, as does Crespo. Crespo was very active in the early going. Cats just couldn't connect any through balls with her. Crespo, joint leader on the team in goals with 4, along with Beryl Smith. Looking to see if she can spark something here in the final 20. Chappell plays it back for Catterley. Catterley under a little pressure, sends a long ball forward. Chappell, good job to step in. Winning possession for the Bearcats. That's nice work by the freshman. Chappell once again knocks the ball forward. Carlson will send a long ball out to chase it and making a run. I believe that's Pollock. No, that's Pritchard. Header won by the Bearcats. Second one knocked down by Catterley. Central Arkansas plays one out wide. Catterley, nice job getting in there first. Knocks it out, breaks it up. Another substitution for Central Arkansas as they'll make a change at the back. Ball's cleared up high by Crespo, knocked back, cleared forward by Chappell. Played back, Pollock chases. And Beryl Smith comes up with a loose ball. Can she hold possession? No. The ball is cleared forward. Cats now down 2-1. Beryl Smith, just a little heavy touch. Does good to hold possession, however. Tried to send the ball forward, but everybody was backtracking for the Bearcats. Now on the run, Pritchard, first there, kind of shoved aside, the ball played in. And now McCurry's got to play it out wide. So it'll be a Bearcat throw in. Down into the attacking third. It'll be Pollock taking the long throw. She gets the ball into the box, headed back, but controlled by Central Arkansas and cleared. Cats will send it right back in, however. Crespo with it, takes a shot, blocked. Pritchard, top of the box. Another shot, blocked. Crespo tries to direct it back in, but it goes wide. Nice athletic move by Crespo. She couldn't get it on target, however. Central Arkansas pushing the ball up the line. Nice work by Crespo, winning possession, and it'll be a Bearcat throw in. Chappell quickly takes the throw into Carlson. Carlson trying to turn to Crespo, back to Carlson. One back by Central Arkansas. Good job by Crespo getting a foot on it. But Central Arkansas holds possession. Plays the ball into the box. Nervy. Hey. Another ball in. This time it will be taken by Hendershot. "15 minutes left in this one. Bearcats looking for an equalizer. Ball played up the line. Giving the chase is Slim. And once again, Catterley gets there first and clears it out. It'll be a Central Arkansas throw. Bears tried to play it back out wide. Won by Crespo. Headed back forward by the Bears. Possession momentarily won by Beryl Smith, but a ball is played into the box, collected by Hendershot. Looked like she was going to go for the quick throw, now decides to settle it down a little bit, let everybody clear forward. She'll send the long ball. Cats will look to play second ball, but it's won by Central Arkansas. They'll send it down into the box. Another two-hopper. Hendershot there. Once again, Hendershot tells everybody to get forward. She'll send another long one down. Pritchard won the header. Central Arkansas clears it all the way across the field and out for a Bearcat throw. Crespo, long shot, deflected, on the rebound, and the shot is wide. Once again, I believe it was Bainski. Another look at it, the shot was deflected. Bainski crashing in on the backside, had an open net, and she just couldn't put it in. McCurry, the Central Arkansas keeper, had the near post covered, but everything else was wide open. Nice work there to keep the ball alive for the Bearcats. Crespo sends another ball in towards the box, and it's high. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross. So once again, I believe that was Bienski crashing in. Crespo, see her there. She's been active since coming on. Another good look at it here as Crespo played it wide, and I think she was trying to cross to Bienski, just a little too much on it. Still a 2-1 game. Ball played forward. Crespo wins it, pokes it away. Possession falls to Central Arkansas, however. They'll send it out to the far sideline and out for a Bearcat throw. 12 minutes left in this one. The Bearcats have another push in them. See if they can level this game up. Ball won by the Bears, but once again can't connect on that pass down the sideline. It'll be a Sam Houston throw. Central Arkansas really has not been able to hold much of any possession here in the second half. Whether it be misconnected passes or a good job tracking back by the Bearcat defenders. They're not allowing Central Arkansas the freedom that they had really through about the first 30, 35 minutes of this game, where they built a 2-0 lead. So play the ball down the line there. Chance for Central Arkansas to get a ball into the box. It falls, but it's not a clean shot. That was Haley Dickerson who got a foot on it, but she couldn't direct it on goal. Hendershot plays it long. Good job by Dickerson to control it. Chappell with some good work defensively. As Catterley heads it back. Bienski controls. Passes out wide for Beryl Smith. Carlson tried the back heel, but it was right to Central Arkansas. Once again, an opportunity for Central Arkansas to go up the far sideline, and they mismanaged the play. So look to play the ball out wide here. Chappell off the thigh. Central Arkansas controls. Plays the ball in towards the box. Hendershot comes out and dives forward and saves it. Boy, that was a dangerous 50-50. Hendershot was one-on-one with Jordan Slim, and she just got there ahead of her, throwing her body out in front. We're under 10 left to play here. Cats looking for that tying goal. Catterley will dribble it all the way to the other side. Now plays a pass out wide. Ball knocked forward to Smith. Smith looking for the long ball down the line. Bienski on the run. And just getting there ahead of her was Carly Cleaver, and it's out for a Bearcat throw. Bienski's goal made this a 2-1 game. Both Bienski and Crespo have looked good since coming on here in the second half as the long ball falls into the box. Chappell with it. Chappell sends the ball in, and nobody there for the Bearcats. Curie had to come out and save it. I don't think that was a shot by Chappell. I think she was just crossing a ball into the box. Curie has had to come out and make a couple of nice plays, however. As Catterley wins the header. Good, strong header by Catterley. Carlson attempts to play it forward. Nobody home for the Bearcats. Possession given up to Central Arkansas. Knocked away by the Bearcats. And it'll be a Central Arkansas substitution. Host of subs coming in. Ashley Smith, one of your goal scorers. Camille Bassett also in. Bassett's been active down the left-hand side. Smith scored on the ball that was deflected back into the box. The Bearcats will win a free kick here as we approach 7 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Cats will take it quickly and try to set something up. And they can't hold possession, just gave it up. Cannot have plays like that. That was just an uncontested giveaway by the Bearcats. I'm not sure what they're saying here. Maybe backing them up on the throw-in. She took it too far downfield. Backs her up, and she ends up throwing it right back from the same spot. The Bearcats are called for a foul here. Going to be a free kick for Central Arkansas. 6.5 left. 2-1 lead for the Bears. Central Arkansas, one of the teams favored to win the Southland Conference. Jumped out to the 2-0 lead. Second half goal by Lindsay Bainski for the Bearcats has made it 2-1. With 6 minutes left to play here, however, it's Central Arkansas with possession and knocked out of bounds by the Bearcats. It'll be a Central Arkansas throw. Ball played into the box by the Bears. Cross blocked by Beryl Smith. Good work by Smith. Plays the ball forward, but nobody was there for the Bearcats. Sent right back in. Headed away by Chappell and then Carlson. Looked like the ball might have been out by Central Arkansas, but they say no. And a high clearance. Crespo with it. Looking to turn it up the line. Got a foot on it, one possession, but they're going to say no. And it'll be Central Arkansas throw. Crespo, one possession, was knocked to the ground. Cats win it off the throw in anyway. So 5 minutes left. Bearcats looking to try to make a push here. And a foul on the Cats. Central Arkansas will take their time on this free kick. Going to bleed a little more clock. Another look at the foul. You see Jessica Hernandez just dropping that shoulder, forcing the contact. Ball won by Pritchard. Back for Bainski. Bainski looking to keep it in play. Forcing the Bears to play it back. Now sending a ball forward. It'll roll out of bounds. It'll be a Bearcat throw in. Long throw by the Cats. Headed away by Central Arkansas. Ball played out wide by the Bears. Crespo challenging, can't get there. Still with Central Arkansas. Out wide, Bassett with it. Bassett crosses into the box, and it'll sail over the head of Hendershot and out for a Bearcat goal kick. 3 minutes left in this one. A little bit of sense of urgency for the Bearcats. Hendershot looking for somebody to clear the ball down to. Nobody had turned around. She sends it right to the feet of Central Arkansas. They'll have to come in and collect. Plays a long ball forward. That goes out of bounds. That should be a Bearcat throw. And the ball is given to Central Arkansas. Second time they've missed one here on the near sideline. Both times the Bears were the beneficiaries of it. Carly English to Catterley. Catterley out wide for Chapel. Carlson back to Catterley. Long ball forward, middle of the field. Nobody there for the Cats. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Central Arkansas throw in. Saying Chapel was the last to touch it. .130 left to play. Headed forward. A little bit of a tussle there on the sideline. And no call either way. Both players hit the turf. Play on, says the referee. Contact appeared to be minimal. Probably a good decision, just let them play on. So there's 1 minute left. Cats out wide for Chapel. She's got room to run. Can Chapel turn this into something for the Cats? Plays the ball forward for Crespo. Heavy touch. Crespo shot on goal, but it's right down the middle and controlled by Mercury. That might have been the last effort for the Bearcats. One more look at the shot. Crespo sends it in, but put it right in the middle. Mercury had it played right there. 30 seconds left in this one. A throw in coming from Chapel. 20 seconds left. English looking for somewhere to play it. Looks to go out wide. Cats can't control it. It goes out, and that will just about do it. Central Arkansas will be in no hurry to take this kick. In fact, they may not even take it. As time will wound down here on the Southland Conference opener, and it is Central Arkansas, the projected favorites here in the Southland Conference, walking away with winners of this one 2-1. It was 2 early goals for Central Arkansas, one of them in the first minute and a half of the game, and then another first half goal gave them the 2-goal cushion. An opportunity by Bainski made it 2-1, but that was it for the Bearcats, as they will fall in the opener here to the Bears. And Sam Houston will now turn their attention to next Friday night. A&M Corpus Christi comes to town. First of 3 home games here to start Southland Conference play for the Bearcats. So that's going to do it for us here. Once again, final score 2-1. I'd like to thank everybody involved in the production here for the Bearcat Sports Network. I am Jason Barfield. I want to thank you for joining us here on the Bearcat Sports Network.